Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living. My name is Gary, and today we're having another video of Oat Groats. What we're doing different today is we're using peaches. Peaches right now are in season. This is the time to use them. We just bought a huge amount of peaches, and we're going to be making all kinds of recipes coming soon. On these super duper very ripe peaches, what I do is I cut them up into bite-sized pieces and I inject them into my Oat Groats. This is what this video is about. You're going to find it very interesting. See you in a little minute.
Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living, a whole food plant-based lifestyle.
Okay, so it's really early in the morning, so I want to just give you the quick ingredient list. You're going to need, for me, what I use is a 6-quart Instant Pot pressure cooker. You're going to need your Oat Groats, which you're only going to need half a cup, which looks about like this. You're going to have to wash your Oat Groats before you put them in the Instant Pot. You're going to need half a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. You're going to need 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. I like to use Himalayan sea salt. You're going to need, these are cinnamon sticks. You want one of them broken in half. You can see this is a normal stick, which I just broke in half. In your case, you only need 2 peaches and it works perfectly, but I love peaches in my breakfast, so I put in 3 peaches all cut up with the pits removed. I let the skins in. All right, so it's really easy. So let's get started. First thing you do is you open your Instant Pot, and we're gonna put in, instead of the normal 2 cups of water, we're gonna put in 1.5. There, 1.5. We're going to wash this. So use a fine grit because you don't want it to run away. Like that. Okay. Then you're going to put it in, you're going to put it back into the bowl, and you're going to put it back in the Instant Pot. Like so. Then you're going to put your peaches in next. And then you're going to start adding your herbs. You're going to put in half a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. And then you're going to drop one of your cinnamon sticks in. Then you're going to take your, if you really need to measure it, you're going to use 1 teaspoon, or you can just pinch it. Your salt. And then you're going to put the cover on. So you're going to put the cover on. You're going to make sure it goes manual, and you're going to set it for 20 minutes. You're going to make sure that the top of this is not to the left or the right, but down the center for sealing. Now it's started its cycle, it's turned itself on. You just leave it alone until it buzzes at the very end of the 20 minutes. It's going to take an additional 15 minutes to vent, and then you're ready to eat. Now this meal is unique. You can prepare this ahead of time. If you make large batches, I'll include that into the formula, the recipe. You get up in the morning, you scoop it out, you warm it up, and that's the end of it. Which is a real benefit. But for me, I like to try different things out. A couple days ago I had pear, now I'm having peaches. For example, I might make an apricot one, where I do the same thing for apricots. You use the fruit that's in season for your area. You can even use cherries, if you like that. You just have to be kind of move with the motion, in other words. Make it interesting. All right, we're going to clean up the kitchen a little bit here, and then we're going to let this cook, and we'll get back to you. And we'll see what we can do, how it turned out. And you'll see it's going to be a delicious meal. Alright, as soon as this happens, then you just press off like that and you wait for Instapot to finish its pressure. Like so. Okay. It's going to take about 15 minutes for it to be completely vented, and then the lock, which is located right here, will drop, and then you'll be able to open the lid. Alright, see you in a few minutes. Alright, it's been 15 minutes. The lock just came down. Oh, it smells wonderful. Alright, so what you do next is you grab the contents and you put it in your screen. You don't throw away this juice. You're going to need it to infuse it for tomorrow's breakfast. What you're going to do is you're going to carefully pour everything on that screen, like that. Come back and get that in a minute. And then, see that delicious juice? Okay, then what you're going to do in a separate bowl, you're going to take half of your breakfast out. And the other half is going to go in this container that says peach oat groats. And if you don't have enough, you just take some from the container, put it inside. This right here, you're going to take all your juice that you have extra and you're going to pour it in here. It's really, really hot right now. And then you're going to take your spatula and get any oat groats that you might have left behind, like in the screen. Or in the container here, the Instapot container. Put everything to the side, and this is your finished container here, which you're just going to put a cover over the top of it, and you're going to mark it so that you have an idea what you cooked. And this is your breakfast right here. Your breakfast of champions, which is basically oat groats with infused peaches, fresh peaches. Now, the peaches have infused themselves in the oat groats, and it's just delicious. And because I love peaches, it's all over. I mean, you have a bit of the oat groats and you have a little bit of the peaches. Just kind of make a mess of the kitchen. But you only have one pot to clean up because you're using the Instapot. The other appliances, you throw them in the dishwasher and you go do your chores. That's exactly what I plan to do today. Alright, so we'll see you in our next video where I come up with another recipe of oat groats. See you soon now. Bye-bye.
If you like what you see, subscribe. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up.